going to be having kickball, a kickball competition. So tomorrow will be 8th and 9th graders versus 11th graders. So please meet at the... Oh yeah, so the thing is, this year we need at least 4 girls per team. So juniors, you need 4 girls to be on the team. 8th and 9th, you need to find 4 girls to be on the team. Wednesday will be seniors versus 10th graders. Friday will then be the winner of the 2 days. So please come out, play some kickball. Seniors, rock it. And then General Student Council meeting today. So please be there. We have a lot of things to talk about.
Year Rec, tomorrow we have a morning meeting. It's really important. We're going to be learning about templates and how to do them.
Cool. And if you'd like puns today, please keep announcements short.
When did the faculty get to play you?
Next week, Friday.
Yeah, next week, Friday.
So 2 things. If you're going on the Japan trip, please see me at some point today. I need you to sign something. Okay, 3 things. Secondly, I put up choices for the option day. It's Hiroshima or Ise, which involves like the samurai theme park. So I need you to go on Haiku and see what the choices are and what you might be interested in. Take a vote. We'll see if we have to get together sometime next week and talk about it. And the third thing is you'll be there in a month.
Hi everybody. If you are interested in participating in SHIELD this year, we are having an informational meeting today at lunch in room 6. We'll have applications available for you then. Everyone who is interested, whether you are current SHIELD members or would like to become a SHIELD member, you should come to the meeting. Current members don't need to reapply, but we want to give you some more information. And for those of you who don't know what SHIELD is, it's a student ambassador organization for 10th, 11th, and 12th graders. And you would be assisting the admissions and advancement offices by volunteering at school events on and off campus, as well as being welcoming ambassadors to the school. Applications will be due on September 15th, and we will be mailing decisions on September 18th. So again, beginning of lunch today, room 6, and if you can't make it to that meeting, then you can see myself or Aaron Brown.
Thursday at lunch, I would like to meet by the flagpole with students who have done some service learning that involved tutoring, teaching kids in after-school enrichment programs and things like that. There's been a lot of you. I'd like to really kind of do some teamwork things so that you can compare what you've been doing, so you can recruit more people to do an activity that you've been doing. I want to start highlighting a different sort of activity each week. So this week, starting with education, I would like to highlight Matt Hyde. One of the things that Matt did when he was in 9th and 10th grade, he volunteered with me over at King Elementary School. We helped tutor kids after school. And then there was a place right across the street from that where he went and did some additional tutoring. This past year, one of the things that he did was he helped organize students at San Carlos School, some 7th and 8th graders, on how to teach how to teach them to tutor younger kids. So he's been able to take all of his experiences, as well as his experience working at the aquarium, which he's done tons of. He's been counting this whole development of tutoring and learning about teaching as his service learning, so that's really great. Next week I'd like to highlight, And so next week I'd like to highlight students who've done international service learning. The people, I've just been gathering the list out of my head, but if you're not on this and you've done international service, please come talk to me so I can include you in our talk next week. Eunice Ree, Amy Cho, Josh Reed, Joseph Reed, Umar Momin, who, by the way, Umar, if you're at home, thank you very much for finishing your reflection questions last night. They were great. Austin Eaton, Riley Thompson, and Magda Nellis. And if there's others of you who volunteered internationally, let me know. And seniors, I'm going to come upstairs and let you know at least the first half of the alphabet on your way down the stairs who I'd like to have come talk to me today at lunch. Thanks.
And Greg's Pugh volunteered internationally too. Homework poll. How much homework are you doing? 27% of you are doing 3 to 4 hours a day. 24% of you are doing 2 to 3 hours a day. We have a tie for 18%. 18% of you are doing 1 to 2 hours a day, and 18% of you are doing less than an hour a day. Of course, I didn't ask for, correlation of grades to that, but anyway. 10% of you, the dedicated 10%, are doing, or the overly stressed 10%, I don't know, you tell me, are doing more than 4 hours a day. So, there's a new poll, same place, Dean of Students Office, under extras, new poll, asking you if you believe you work harder or not as hard as your classmates. In your perception. So I think that could be very interesting and revealing. The other thing is, this Friday, for those of you at home, don't forget, it's the parent dance party. Yes, we are going to partay and have a marvelous time. Get your parents to go. We had a great time last year. Your parents will have a wonderful time this year. Convince them to come. Come on, let's get some. Never mind, I'm not going to say it.
Grandparents and Friends of York Day is quickly approaching. For those of you that are new with us, Grandparents and Friends of York Day is a wonderful day to bring your grandparents or close family, relatives, friends, neighbors to York to share the day with them. They come for coffee and mingling first period. Second period, you attend a program here in the chapel, and then they attend class with you during third period, and then everyone has lunch together. Again, it's Friday, October 17th. Invitations will go out this week. I will be in the quad today during lunch and tomorrow during lunch, and you can check my list to make sure that I have your loved ones on there to make sure they get an invitation. I'm happy to add anyone to it. And if you don't have someone here in the area, I am happy to hook you up with a trustee. They love attending the day. We have donors and friends that love to come to that day, so don't feel that you're left out at all. I'm happy to fix you up with one. My office is directly across from Mr. Harmon's office in the advancement office, and I am Erin Brown. Thanks.
If you are going to the student leadership workshop with me on Thursday, you are going to miss your first 3-period classes. You do need to check in with your teacher. You are responsible for the material covered during that class. You do need to meet at the school at 7:30 because we have to be at Carmel High by 8 o'clock. Most of you are student council people. I may have 1 or 2 open spots if other people who are not on student council would like to go see. We're going to go see a speaker named Scott Bakovich, who Sarah Cho highly recommends. So if you are not one of my student council people who are going and you are interested in going, please come talk to me. I do need permission forms by tomorrow, so hopefully you guys have all brought them today and can give me your permission forms at student council meeting today. If not, I need them by tomorrow. If I don't get them by tomorrow, you don't get to go.
Okay, sorry. Really quick, submissions, go to this box.
And also, no, Eric, you can submit anything, and we have a meeting Wednesday at lunch.
Submit to LitMag!
Hi, I'm Cassidy,
And I'm Erica.
and these are the do's and don'ts of the Chinese Moon Festival. Do gaze at the moon. It's beautiful and bright this time of year.
Unless you are a member of the dog minority, don't run around stealing other people's vegetables. Yes, that is a legitimate thing the dog minority does.
Do spend time with family. If you're far away, call home.
Don't replace the red bean paste of the moon cakes with toothpaste.
Do eat lots of non-toothpaste moon cakes. Also, with other traditional foods like the taro root or duck,
Don't burn the incense around people with asthma.
like Erica. Fire, though, is definitely a do. Light up lanterns decorated with riddles that you'll learn about later.
Later. Don't run around with burning incense in your hair. I don't care how fun it is or how good it smells. It's not safe. And not a good idea.
Do light up lots of traditional incense with smells such as sandalwood or lavender. And do have a safe and happy moon festival.
Don't do anything I said not to do.
If Erica would do it, it's a bad idea. And now lanterns.
So lanterns are a huge part of the Chinese Moon Festival. There are many different kinds of lanterns. One is the Kongmoon lantern or the sky lantern. And if any of you have seen Tangled, it's those lanterns that light up and they go Lanterns come in all colors, but the most popular is red, like this one. In many Chinese towns and cities, lanterns will be strung along the streets during the festival. Oftentimes they have riddles written on them that anyone can stop and try and figure out. While originally used by monks to worship the Buddha and later by different Chinese dynasties as a symbol of power, they're now mostly just for decoration. But this does not mean that they're any less important, as they still look really cool and are a symbol of Chinese culture. Even though there aren't many lanterns around campus today, there are some though. You can enjoy the Moon Festival through the moon cakes out on the quad and the calligraphy competition out on the quad at lunch. The calligraphy competition is open to all of you. You do not have to take Chinese, and you do not have to have any experience. So, happy Moon Festival!
Chris Lee and Ray and all the William Yao will be judges. All the Chinese students from China will be judges. So we welcome all of you to experience the
Okay, so this Sunday from 8:15 to 2 o'clock, the York volleyball team is working at the PG Triathlon, and we're helping out with the finish line.
It's at Lover's Point. It's a lot of fun. You don't have to wake up crazy early this time. So if you're interested, come see Hannah or myself, and we have the waiver that you have to fill out. You have to fill out. So come see us.
So, and yeah, it's open to anyone, not just the volleyball team. So yeah, contact us.
I spent a lot of time trying to find the perfect first pun because I wanted it to be really good. I started off thinking I would maniacs, but I decided against it because they always take things literally. Then I thought I would do a pun about child molesters, but I thought that idea, they're a little touchy. So I decided it would be best to keep it PG, keep it short and sweet, so here goes. What's E.T. short for? Because he has little legs.